Okay, it should be popping up any minute. There I am. Any minute. All right, here we go. Now, all right, hold on. Hello. So how you guys doing? It's weird how it appears over here, and when I'm looking at the studio, it really doesn't show much of anything. So how is everybody doing today? Hello, Miss Kelly Jean. Just chilling and watching. Yep, just chilling and watching. Yeah, I didn't have time to do anything with my hair, but that's okay. It is what it is. Hello, Michael. Oh, how you doing? Sorry, Michelle. Oh my God, Missella. Oh my goodness, I keep doing this. Me and names. All right. So I am going to pull a particular card for Kelly first, and then cocktail in hand. There you go. uh, I am doing very good. All right. So right now we got Kelly Jean, and let's see. Okay. Now, the goddesses that are around you right now is you actually have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. High Lord of Gratitude and Service around you, which means that everything that you do is like of a selfless nature. You're not selfish in any way, shape, or form. So you have these things around you that are helping. Now, your rainbow is kind of a little upside down at the moment, and I think we talked about that already. Now, as far as the king, oh yeah, the king, as far as boundaries, nobody's respecting your boundaries. And like I said, I think we did have a couple of conversations about that earlier. So, okay, guys, let me know. Literally, I'm just going to pop in and take you guys as you come. And let's see, we got the Zoom running, we got the restream back up and running. So I will have comments from YouTube and other pages that you guys will not see. So let's see. Oh my God. Sanchez, you are up. And then Jenny, Rebecca Lane, if you'd like a reading. Anybody else would like a reading, please let me know. I am officially live. Okay. Sanchez and Jenny Lane. You guys are up. Hold on, I dropped some cards. They just jumped right out of the pile. Hello, Elizabeth. Sweet message from heaven. Okay. All right. So Sanchez, if you want a reading, just give me a local area, honey. Jenny Lynn will do you now since you have the question here. Let's see. You have a lot of dolphin energy around you. It literally what a dolphin is letting you know is don't worry, be happy. You know that song? Don't worry, be happy. One of those. So that's the main concern right now. It's telling you to pretty much don't sweat the small stuff. Okay. As far as people collaborating with you on certain things, there's a holdback to the collaboration that's actually coming with you. And you have a lot of good positive energy, but there are some issues that you still need to let go of. So in other words, if you have like negative memories, negative anything, or you have things that don't serve you and are not for the highest and best good for you, what you want to do is you want to let them go. I always say this, and I think I said it already today, but I always say this: if somebody's not paying you to rent space in your head, kick them out. Literally, that's the easiest way to do it. Okay. You just want a general message. Sanchez, general message, honey. You fit the king. And then Elizabeth, if you want one after that, that would be awesome. So, all right, we got the light workers cards. Let me know if somebody wants like a love reading, emotional issues, chakras. Just kind of give me a general idea of what it is you're looking for. If not, I'm just going to go with the flow. I have a tendency to do that. St. Jazz, you have a lot of dragon energy around you. It's telling you, hello, Ashley. It's telling you to discover your courage. Like you have a lot of courage inside you, and you're not setting it free. Like sometimes you hesitate when you go to move forward. So they want you to start moving forward on certain things. They want you to also stand up for all animals and animal rights. Okay. As far as like I am concerned, I have a four-legged fur baby is what I have, which I don't know where he is, but I have a four-legged fur baby. I don't have a dog. There's actually a big difference for there. Yes. Yes, you can. Also, you have what is known as the legend card right now. And again, they want you to learn from those that inspire you. So find somebody inspirational, learn what it is that they do, learn a little bit about them, and take some feedback from that, because then you want to go forward on things to help you out. And again, don't worry, be happy, stop sweating the small stuff, and literally get that courage, because you never know. You could look at it's simple thing is like you could look at a food on a plate and say, oh my God, I don't want to do that. I don't want to taste it. I don't want to taste it. Next thing you know, you're tasting like, oh my God, that's good. So it's kind of one of those things. You don't know if you're going to like it until you actually try it. So, and again, it works that way in life too. So take some chances and definitely have some fun, and don't sweat the small stuff. Okay. Now, Elizabeth Gonzalez, you are up next. If you want a reading, please let me know. Ashley Page, I know that you are here, and I'm doing pretty good catching up on everybody here. So Ashley Page, we need to move decks for you. I don't know why. I guess we'll find out. And Elizabeth Gonzalez, if you'd like a reading, please let me know. So, yep, trying to decide whether I want to put the website back up or I want to get back on the blog talk first. I was thinking maybe do the website first. I'm getting there. I'm getting back up to where I was. So just give me a little bit more time and I will get there. All right, so Ashley Page, this one's for you. You're welcome, hon. All right, Ashley, they're saying you're a very honest individual and you have a lot of movement coming around you right now, which means that things are actually going to start flowing and moving forward. You're not going to be so like stuck. You're not going to have like this, oh my God, I made this beautiful thing. Where do I put it? Everything's going to start flowing for you in the direction that you want it to flow into. So that's going to be something that's really beneficial to you. That there's nothing around you that's literally, honey, you got beauty. You got beautiful beauty. You've got honesty around you. You've got tons of movement with this beautiful Palomino horse. So you have all of these wonderful elements around you right now. And there's nothing for you to worry about. You have no woes. So you have a lot of positivity and flow coming towards you. Able to summon in what it is that you want. As far as strength, you have a lot of strength. You need to give yourself a lot of that strength. So they're saying that you did let go of some or most of the issues that were going on. I have no idea what that means. So just bear with me. Now, if anybody is here from YouTube, please feel free to ask a question. I'd be happy to help. So I should be over on, and let me check my channels real quick. I should be over on, yep, I am on over on YouTube and 2 Facebook channels. So guys, please talk to me. What's going on? I'm waiting. I know I still got a few more people that are going to come on. So talk to me here. What's happening? What's happening? How you guys been? Yeah. Cheryl. Cheryl. Hello, Miss Cheryl. How are you doing? Good evening. Yes, hello. Yes, Rebecca Lane. Did I do you already? I think I did you up at the beginning. So did I? Yes, I did. Okay, so next up right now, I guess is Cheryl, Miss Cheryl. So Miss Cheryl Lunch. How you doing, girl? Hey, we got a little bit of emotional deck. You'll be over tomorrow before sales. You got it, honey. Thank you. letting go of shit, relationships and moving forward. Been a rough road. Seriously, thank you. I was beginning to think it was no, believe it or not, it's going to end, honey. This all ends. You got nothing but sunshine coming towards you. That's right. That's long. Don't worry. Be happy. Yes, that would be awesome. Just let me know. I have to take my mother up to Hawthorne Medical on the bus for 10:45, and then we'll be back. She's going to go check out with the orthopedic surgeon. So I have that to do, and awesome. All right, let's see, Miss Cheryl. Cheryl, you got a lot of fire energy, girl. That's actually a good thing. We've got this awesome fire energy around you right now, which means that you're able to go into the direction that you want to go into. And oh, crafting, honey, start. I don't know why, but they need you to start going back to doing what you were doing. Start moving forward with that. Also go into like certain things of meditation. Won't be till about 5. That's perfect. Perfect. Thank you. So go into certain meditations. Literally, and it's really easy. I don't have anything up on YouTube yet, but I'm gonna pop in a couple of my guided meditation tapes to help get rid of negative energy. And I think a lot of us do have that issue. So there are certain things that I will be popping up over there. And also, honey, you need a little playfulness. So what you were talking about earlier for the weekend, good idea. You definitely need a little play. Things have been just too serious and too hectic for you right now, so it's time to have a little bit of fun. Okay, you definitely need a little bit of fun, because that's going to help with the self-worth and the fulfillment and things that are happening to you right now. So it's going to be happening, which is good because you do have the memories, like the negative memories are pretty much gone. Yin and yang is really balanced right now. And of course, it's so cute. If you could see this card, my yin and yang card is actually 2 cats, a black cat and a white cat. So yeah, yin and yang in balance. So yeah, don't deny yourself the things that it is that you do desire, and that's to get denial. Don't deny. Don't deny yourself that. You have a lot of grounding earth energy around you right now. So that's going to be awesome for you right now as well. Okay, so let's see. Jenny Lynn, I did read Jenny Lynn. I think I read Ashley. And who else do we have right here? Elizabeth, I don't know if you're still here, but I also have Deborah Richards. So Miss Deborah Richards, if you'd like a certain direction. I like this new setup. My son actually gave me a laptop's like normally what, this big. I have a widescreen laptop now. I swear to God, it's almost the size of my desk. Oh, YouTube channel name. Oh, that's a good question, honey. Let me look that one up. Hold on. I gotta look up that one. Hold on 1 second. Let me go over to YouTube. There we go. YouTube. And the one that actually goes live. I think this is the one that I use. Yes, it is. All right, so I'm gonna pop this in the restream feed right now. And it is live, and I do have a few other past lives there, even some healing and some crystals and things. So I am going to pop it, and it's not more like a name yet, because I have to have more likes in order to actually get a name. So yeah, so when I get a few more likes, I can actually have ATU Network there. So this is what I have for that. All right, Deborah Richards, how you doing, honey? Are you ready for a reeling? Cheeto, what's up? Okay, are we ready for a reading? Okay, and when I'm going to be fixing up the website, easier for crystal sales. Also still going to be doing the lives because I enjoy it. You're welcome. So, oh my God, how's it going? I would love a reading today for me and Brenda. Yep, no problem. Okay, so we're doing Deborah Richards right now. So I will be accepting Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal is what I will be accepting once I get everything up and running. I have to get the Shippo connected, so don't go by what's on the website right now for crystals. Stick with the Susan Swanbeck ATU right now at the moment. So I'm slowly getting things back up and running. Okay, you have a lot of moon energy around you right now, Deborah, which means that your senses are heightened. very, very heightened, which is good. They want you to listen intently to things that are happening around you, whether you're in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm. They really want you to listen to everything that's there for you right now. It's going to really help you. And yep, we talked about Venmo. So these are things that are going to help you out because you're not listening. And it's like, example, you hear ringing in your ears, yeah, constantly. It's like, oh my God, I'm hearing this ringing. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's what it is. It's your spirit guide. And what your spirit guide is actually doing is they're trying to communicate with you. They don't know that you don't understand them. So you kind of have to let them know, hey, I don't understand a dang word you're talking about. You know, my hair is such a mess today that I'm just going to go with the flow. There we go. Okay. Now I feel better. I have my little ears on. My dog is going to kill me. So we also have a lot of obedience. There's a lot of things you've worked on, structured, and you have them all going in the direction that you need them to go into right now. But what they'd like you to do is just really pay attention to everything that's around you right now and notice it and have it like the messages come in. Like I think I mentioned this last week. It has to do if you see the same animal all the time, look up what was the animal doing, what was happening, things like that. So were they playing? Were they gathering? Were they just eating? Those are things. Thank you. Those are things that they want you to pay attention to right now. And the theme of the week, I pulled a card before I started the show. The theme of this week is everybody needs to have a little fun. You can't see them? There we go. All right, I'll bring them forward a little bit. Yeah, I got a blurred background. All right, so everybody's the theme of this particular week. Something I'm going to start doing. I'm either going to check chakras or I'm going to do the theme of the week every weekend. What I was being told is that everybody needs a little bit more play in their life right now. So you need a little bit more of like happiness and de-stressing in your life once a week. And that's what I'm really recommending for everybody to do. You're welcome. Okay, so who do we have after Deborah? Let's see. After Deborah, I think is Esther and Brenda, and then Gina. Or no, yep. Okay, Esther, Brenda, and then Gina. Esther, Brenda, Gina. Yes. Awesome. Yep. So I'm gonna get the website back up and running. Once I get that up and running, there's a couple more items I do have to add. I'm getting there slowly. It's just taken a little bit of time, and I just need to, I had to get a lot of things straightened out. So, all right, Esther, we're up for you. Okay. Esther is telling you to go to your happy space. And I know your happy space has to do with your meditation space. There's somebody wants to give you a message, so they want you to go there and check it out. Now, you do have choices coming to you right now. And again, light and dark, yin and yang, but you do have these choices, these options that you will be shown. These are things that will be coming towards you. So you want to pay attention to that and the cycles. You have literally the moon and everything is going in the directions that you wanted to. You have all the phases of the moon in your cards and everything will be flowing correctly. Okay. And again, it's going to look complicated. It's not. Okay. It might look complicated, just like sit, go to your grove, focus, and then you'll know the way to do it. Okay. That'll be the best option for you because you do have all that energy and things around you right now. You don't have any negativity to let go. Pretty much your wishes are happening and you're not trapped. Anything negative that comes towards you right now, they want you to deflect it. Just let it go. Nothing negative, whether it has to do with you, family, friends, or even a neighbor. Deflect anything negative around you right now. You don't want any negativity, any negative energy to come towards you, okay? So now we're going to get right into Brenda. And for Brenda, I need chakras, and then I'm going to go right over to Gina. So, I mean, I literally am getting there. I've got the Zoom back up. I have the Restream back up. So I'm getting there slowly. So You know, the blog talk will probably be the last one. I was thinking about doing it first, but I think I should have the website up and running first. That way it'll be easier, especially if I go to Florida, for me to mark a vacation and people still have the opportunity to see what's there. All right, this is for Brenda Hickerson, and it is 7:14. 7:14. Okay, Brenda, you're actually going to persevere. You have perseverance around you, and your chakras in the correct direction. So even though you're going through a bit of a rough time, is what they're telling me, because there's been a lot of like of release, a lot of emotional release is what they're saying. You're actually going to persevere and come out on top of this particular situation. But what they'd like you to do is do a little bit more grounding. Grounding energy for you is going to be the best thing. Barefoot, if you can get outside barefoot, potted plants around you, and playing with the energy of the plants, or go out and start picking up the herbs and things. Again, you need to that grounding energy. It's going to give you that little bit of boost in that energy level that you need right now. Okay. And also, yes, your prayers are being heard, and your prayers, they're hearing them. Okay. You have what is known as a quest, and your quest, believe it or not, is verbally. Okay. It's learning to speak your mind, but yet, you know how it is when you chew people up, down, around in a circle and all over the place is what you do. And it just happens they don't understand. So um they don't really understand that what is actually going on. So what it is you're being quested to verbally communicate in a method that will confuse people, but it still gets your point across. So this way there is no like back and forth yelling or back and forth argument. Things will just be more simplex. This is the way it is. And the way to get there is you need that earth. You need that earth. You're very connected to the earth, and the earth is what's going to give you the answers that you need right now. So you need to seek out the earth and start grounding, start picking those herbs. I don't care if you're sitting down on the ground and going through with a bunch of herbs with a book. It's something that you need to do right now. It is going to help you out. Let's see. Jenny Rebecca Lane. I apologize. I didn't know if mine was the first one. All right, let me look to see who was first up when we open this up. And I can tell you, Kelly Jean was first. And then Jenny, you were actually next. And after that was Sanchez, if that helps. So you might have to go back and do that. Okay, Gina, you are up if you would like a read. Gina needs to be this deck. Oh, don't apologize, hon. I call what happens to everybody, and it happens to me. I have brain farts. My brain just farts, and I totally forget what I'm talking about. Ah, God, I love coffee. Yeah, good news. Good news. I'm glad. All right, Gina, let's see what we got going on for you right now. And again, guys, share this out. I've got none of the YouTubers, straightforward stuff. Okay, I'll hit you in the kneecaps, girl. I'll hit you in the kneecaps. Okay, so you, Gina, you do have the angels of miracles coming. So what they want you to do is they want you to open your heart to it. Hello. I fart sometimes too. Yeah, I have brain farts all the time. Sometimes they stick. So how you doing, Sheila? So the angels of miracles is coming towards you. They want you to expect something extremely positive to come towards you. Okay. So that is going to be awesome. Now, as far as your creativity, it's a little upside down because I'm being told that there is like a little bit of the stress factor happening right now, but you'll be able to expand a bit more on your creativity. So things are going to start coming towards you. You do have a lot of healers around you right now. Not just what you're doing. It's like you're working on certain people, but you're also getting worked on at the same time. So it seems like the more that you do it, and again, we're talking about your massage therapy. The more that you're doing the massage and focusing, the more energy of positivity you will have coming onto you. Open my heart. Yes. Not my yes. So you do have Raphael actually around you right now, which is an angelic method of healing. Um, and once in a while, it's actually okay to lean on somebody, even to make yourself look busy. I don't know why you're supposed to hear this story, but I'm going to tell you. When I started first doing like readings of benefits out at fairs and things, what I did was I used to have certain people say, okay, come up. I want you to get this. I want you to get that. And people that would talk, look busy, ask about stuff, or sit down and I would read them. And so what it does is your meds really made you fall asleep. So what it does is it makes you look a little busy. So you're getting into what you're doing, and it's called, has a habit of bringing more people towards you. And again, that's the example that they reminded me of, because you do have a lot of things coming for you moving forward. It's going to be awesome. Your meds made you fall asleep. Don't worry, I got plenty of coffee. I'd send it through the line for you, but I don't think we can do that. I'm in a really goofy mood today. I'm gonna read Sheila next. You know what I did today, guys? I swear to God, I haven't done this in a while. I put on my Bose headphones and I was listening to, John Bon Jovi, I was listening to that. I'm dancing around the house, cleaning, doing the dishes, going, yeah, living on a prayer. And I don't know what it was about me today. Hey, you'll pay off your lawyer. Yeah, you're doing really good. All right, Sheila, do we have a particular direction, my dear? I am just in a really goofy mood today. Yeah, I love Bon Jovi. And sometimes it's like Godsmack if I'm really but I was just really goofy today. So it was Bon Jovi is what it was. It was in a Bon Jovi mood. You're welcome. All right, Sheila, you are up next. You are General. You got it. General. Yes, General. Sorry, just kidding. All right. Ooh. All right, honey, you got a lot of great potential coming towards you. Okay, so what they want you to do for your future, Sheila, they want you to think big. Don't think, okay, well, maybe if I go, no, think big is what they're telling you. The potential for things to come towards you is good. Some people dream, well, I wish I had enough money to pay off my bills. You right now should be wishing, well, maybe I could get enough money to win enough money to buy a house, pay it off. Think big is what they're actually telling you right now. You also have a unicorn energy with you, which is purity. Okay. Here I come big. So what you have around you right now is purity, which has to do with unicorn energy. So there's a lot of simplicity and things are going to be simplifying. Your life is going to start to simplify. It won't be as complicated as it has been. Things are going to be a lot more simple for you. Okay, I don't see you needing any healing right now. You've let go of a lot of energy. You do have the dove around you as well. What they want you to do, and the dove is actually a representation in a light worker's deck. It has more to do with taking a leap of faith. Okay, so if there's something that you've been interested in doing or getting into or learning or taking a class in, those are the things they want you to focus on right now. Okay, so stop focusing on that. And they want the memories, all the memories that you have with your loved ones. They want you to start really cherishing those. Okay, and also embrace the truth. And again, the truth is your truth. They want you to embrace the truth. If I don't get my charger, my phone is going to die. 1 minute. 1 minute. There we go. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, so I got that. I'm going to plug this in, charge this up while we're sitting here. So and I know things have been a little sporadic when it comes to A2 Network lately, but I've had a lot going on. I've had a lot to straighten out. So I've had a little bit of ups and downs in this way and that way and things. So things are actually starting to go into a better direction, getting things going. So it's going to be fantastic. No, I don't want to do anything with that. So you do have a lot of positivity coming for you right now, which is awesome. And I really like that. Well, no problem, honey. I'm not sure if I want to, the next thing I want to add is classes. I'm going to stick with hours right now. So I don't know if I want to add classes or if I want to add some chakras. So I'm going to slowly start adding things, sometimes day, sometimes night, depending on what's happening and what day it is. So I'll be going back and forth here and there. The website should be up soon, hopefully. And then maybe sooner or later I can get back on that blog talk. So I'm working kind of on everything as we go. I love you guys. I love all you guys. And yes, I love you, Sheila. I love you, Cheryl. You guys are awesome. Love you, Gina. I just love you all. You're really, really awesome. All right. I literally, anybody else here want reading it? I've only been doing this for half an hour, so we can just keep chatting. I don't care. I don't care. We can keep talking. We can just do a general for the masses. Let's see. What do we want to? Let's see. Okay, let's see what the goddess deck has to say for you guys. Classes, yeah, I want to get everything back up and running again. And I will be plopping more stuff here and there on the YouTube page. Probably some meditation and things to help build up that channel. So, yep, we're all a bunch of saps tonight. Okay, all right, I'm asking the deck. This is the new goddess deck that my sweet pea gave me. So I am asking the goddess deck for general information to help everyone move forward tonight. So let's see. We have 3 piles here. We're gonna have a little fun while we're here. 3 piles. Okay. 3 piles. Oh my. So let's see. First pile, number 1. Think in your head. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, more spirits coming. So think 1, 2, or 3 in your head, and I'm going to let you know what it is. Right now, Diana, the goddess Diana, pile 3 for Gina. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to start off. We'll start off with pile 3. Okay. Pile 3 is Kylie. It's endings and beginning. So what I am being told by this particular card, what the masters should know that have picked pile 3 with the goddess deck, is that you have already released. You've already released the old. So the new is coming in towards you right now because you've already released the old. Okay. So anybody that was thinking pile 2, okay, we have, ooh, easy does it, which means because this was also upside down, Unga. Now, Unga, there, she talks about like there's no rush. Now, right now, it's saying full steam ahead because in this particular case, we're talking, yes, go straight forward, go for it. So if you were thinking pile 2, the answer to your question is yes, move straight forward right now, straight forward. Now, pile number 1 is Diana. Diana, it's focus intention. So if you did pick number 1, okay, they're saying that you really don't need to maintain that focus right now. Right now, they just want you to literally get a little goofy, have a little fun, do things that just make you happy. Okay, bring that happiness back into our lives is what we need to do right now. Okay, so that's the goddess piles. That's the goddess piles. Let's see. Should we do a pile on love while we wait for more people to come in? Do we want a love pile or an emotional pile? Ooh. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. All right. I'm going to pick on the emotion deck. Yes. S. Love it is. Love. Okay. Yep. Love self pile. Yep. Okay. Love it is. Okay. We're going to do love piles now. Things will build up once I'm more consistent. And that's the thing right now. I can't be consistent as I like so far. We're doing good. I've got mom straightened out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which is awesome. But sometimes things happen. And I got stuck one time at the hospital. So we're working on that. All right. So, okay. So now we got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay. Gonna flip the cards. Okay. Now, Okay, guys. Pile 1, my hands on it. Pile 2, my hands on it. Pile 3. So whatever your question is, focus on either 1, 2, or 3. This will answer your question about love. Okay. So it's a new game we're playing right now. Having a little bit of fun. That's what we need to do. Okay. Is everybody ready? We ready? We ready? Are we ready? No, we're not. We need to sip coffee. Okay. All right. So, questions about love. You picked pile number 1. Okay. The message has a lot to do with separation. Time apart from your partner is the best thing for you. Okay. That is the best thing. And again, separation. And again, we're not, sometimes when we talk separation, sometimes we don't talk permanent. Sometimes we talk about just time apart. Some couples do need that time apart. Okay. Like couples that work their whole life and all of a sudden you're retired and you kind of like, you're not used to that. So it takes a while. Just taking those little breaks here and there is something that's good for you. That's pile 1. Now, pile 2, if you picked pile 2, your answer is let go of control issues. Okay. You need to allow the situation to unfold naturally. And trust me, that is one of the hardest things to do. Letting things unfold the way that they're meant to and not control them. I had a control issue for many years. And many years I had a control it, but I had a trust issue. So they were kind of So that's what I deal with right now. It's like, okay, you have to sometimes just have faith and let go of that. Now, pile number 3, if anybody picked pile number 3, absolutely no decision will be made right away. There will be no decision made. Okay. So literally, you have no idea what you want to do. And I've always been told if you don't know what to do nothing. Okay. So instead of very soon, we got not right now. Not right now. That's what we got. Okay. That's the emotion deck. Now that was love. Okay, let's flip over chakras and see in the masses who needs to work on what chakra. Again, we're going to do the 3 piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Upside down. Yeah. Love pile. All right. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 for chakras. Okay. I'm going to do these next. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Ooh, okay. Wow. All right. Pile number 1, chakras. Ask your questions. Pile number 2, chakras. Ask your questions. Pile number 3, ask your questions. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so pick your pile. No jumping piles if one sounds better than the other. Pick your pile. And you guys are ready? I'm going to read it. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready, Freddie? Ready, Freddie? Yes, ready, Freddie. Pile number 1. I don't know what you asked, but there is a lot of vanity around you. Meaning that things kind of have to be just so in this place and that place. And for some reason, this throws somebody off when things aren't where they're supposed to be. And this particular chakra, we're talking about your voice. Okay, we're talking about your voice. And that's because it's like dealing with somebody who has OCD. Everything does have to be in a certain spot. I grew up with my mother who has OCD. So I understand that everything has to be a certain way. Even the carpet, if it's crooked, it drives her nuts. So we just fix it. And it's something that comes natural to me. It's like, okay, it's no big deal. So when we're dealing with the vanity of things, there's an actual reason for it. And it does help you voice yourself more clearly because you're not distracted by thinking about, that needs to be fixed. So there is a reason behind that. That's number one. Number two, we're actually going to be talking about your solar plexus. Okay. Your solar plexus has a lot to do with creativity, and there is enlightenment coming towards you. Big enlightenment. And again, that's your spiritual side, your creative side. These things will be coming forward to you right now. So these are great benefits to you. Anybody over on YouTube that would like to comment, please feel free. I will see them right over here on the Restream chat. So that's not an issue. Now, pile number three. Pile number three, if you asked a question, pile number three has to do with perseverance. Okay, so literally, you will face a storm. This is what I'm being told. I don't know who asked it. You face the storm, and you're going to come out on top of this. Okay, so even though there's tornadoes coming at you, and it's going to suck you right up, nope, you're actually going to be riding it, going, yo, what's up, man? Yeah, it's fun. You're going to be riding the waves, so to speak, is what you're going to be doing. So you will persevere. Things will happen. Everything's going to come out much better for you. Much better. Better. All right. Anybody else here that would like a read, or are we going to play with another deck here? Read deck. Who do we have around? This should be going to, yep. Captions, graphics. Better butter. Yeah. Better butter. Okay, graphics, new. Yeah. Read what? All right. Read Beck. Oh, deck. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my fingers do the same thing. Do you ever think that there's a conspiracy? Okay. Oh, Nikki, how you doing? Nikki wants a read. No problem, honey. We'll do that right now. Okay. Do you have a certain direction or just general? And then we're going to get back to playing with the decks. Okay. Do you have a certain direction, my dear? Body better. Any direction, Nikki, and then we'll get back to playing with the decks as you guys ask questions and get your answers. Because everybody always has more than one question. You come on a show and it's like, okay, bloom, and this is it. But now you get a chance to re-ask a question as I'm going through this. Okay, general. Nikki is this one. No. Really? Whatever floats you. Whatever floats you. Okay. I don't ask why they keep switching me up here. So, all right. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, as soon as things calm down and I can become more steady, then I can start having guests on here and there. But right now, it's just not in the cards because I can't be I'm not as steady as I would like to be. I'm better than what I was, but I'm still not as steady as I'd like to be. So, all right. Oh, itchy nose. Okay, Gina. Nope. This is not Gina. This is Nikki. Soul Song. Oh God, poor Nikki. Nikki, you have another awakening coming. So I'm hoping you're already in the middle of this right now, because this is, yeah, you have more coming towards you. Wow. Oh, good. I'm glad you're looking about crystals. Yeah, I do a live on Wednesday nights. Now, Nikki, you have a soul song coming, which means that if you're not through an ascension, you do have another ascension coming. There's a lot of creativity around you. What they want you to do is have a creative space, which I know sometimes is difficult, but they want you to have a space that's just for you. Like, okay, this is where I'm going to go when I'm going to go, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to receive the information that I need to receive. So this is, yeah. Yeah, Yep, that they are, honey. You are learning a lot, and it's not just coming from our ascended masters. It is coming from other individuals who you have communicated with, but these are the good ones, not the negative ones in any way. You do have some positive beings coming towards you to teach you a few more things that you need to know, and eventually you're going to have to share them with the world, is what I'm being told. Hey, Brenda. So you do have these things coming towards you. So they want you to kind of create a space that's just for you, almost like taking a journal and writing things down and hiding it. And the only one that can read it is you. This is something that's for your benefit, something that's going to actually help you out, is what they're being told. Chipper, you've got all this coming towards you. And I'm being told to get, Poopa, get off the pot. It's time to get back going to everything that I was doing a while ago, and I'm trying to get everything above board and reading. You have to ask Brenda, what about the new show? Oh dear. Your new show? Oh, Nikki, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. Are you talking about you doing a new show? I have been out of the loop on Facebook in a while. Um, yeah, I know something. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what you're asking. Thank you, Jenny, for joining my YouTube. The more that join YouTube, the better chance I have of actually getting AT Network up there. So, and that's the place I'm going to be plopping some meditation and things like that. I don't know. Yeah, you're doing a show. Oh, to start one. Nice. I think you would be very good at like radio or podcasts, or you need to have a way to actually share your experiences. And the one thing that I've learned in everything that I do actually helps me too. By me helping others, it is helping me in the long run. So I do agree. Yes. Okay. Either start one or jump on board somebody else's that, can do something. So you just open up a page. I know it concerns you, but if you're doing this by yourself and you're focusing on, okay, this is what I need to talk about. This is what I need to do. I'm a very holistic type individual. You have a very range of different types of experiences than I do. My experiences are more along the lines of I'm being schooled about crystals, about energy healing, and that's where I'm being directed to. And you have all these other experiences plus what it is that you do. So I literally just open a page that's just for you and start there. Start just either shooting out the lives or even just have your voice on it and no words. Start there. See, and again, you will always get negativity. You always get people that say this and do that, or do that and say this. You're always going to get that. There's no way to stop it. You just have to learn to weed it out. And trust me, in the beginning, I wasn't weeding it out so well. Yes, Nikki is very talented and gifted. I agree. I absolutely agree. I think we all need to learn to straighten each other's crowns and stop competing with each other. Everybody has knowledge. Just because, say, if I talk crystals and she talks crystals, it's going to be a totally different way of talking about it. Eventually, someone will connect with either me or her. And that's what it is. It's about getting the messages out there, because it really is. It's time, honey. Yep, just ignore the bad and you get more good. You do. You really do. I agree with that. Okay. And Nikki, like I said, you are very talented. I've always thought you were talented. And it's getting close to the time where you have to start sharing yourself with the world. You really, really, really need to share yourself with the world. Okay. Brenda, you got it, hon. Let me know if you need some help. I'll help you straighten your crown. Hell, I got some jewels. We can glue them on. Brenda, I did a reading earlier. I'll talk tea. There you go. Tea leaves, Brenda. Tea leaves. There you go. Brenda, you can come on and do tea leaves with me. Anytime your little heart desires, you want to come on, you want to do a couple tea leaves readings, you're always free and you're always welcome. I just got to get, like I said, I've got to get things back going and get a little bit more consistent. Okay. Thank you. Life's too short to be serious, and everybody learns differently. Some are visual learners, some are audible learners, and some are just boom. They have to do it. I'll get the nerve one day. You will. You'll get there. Because your life is actually going to be more simplified, I think, from what I can remember. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's hard to ignore negativity. But it's just something that has to be done for the benefit of your individual mental health. This is something that just ignoring or just not allowing, or better yet, deflecting it. And that's what it is. It's deflecting the things. If they're literally, I say this constantly and I say it all the time. If it's not paying you rent to be in your head, kick it out. Kick it out. It's not giving you rent. Kick it out. Okay. If it's not serving you, if it's not for your highest and best good, let it go. Let it go. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to separate the emotional deck now. And then maybe we'll play with some Indian legends or something over here. So, all right. If anybody else didn't have a reading, let me know. Brenda, I read you right after Esther, believe it or not. I finally got a chance to see her on. Yes, you have good coming. You definitely finally have good coming. Everything's going to come to play. You're going to be the one riding the waves in the storm, girl. All right. So I'm going to make 3 piles. Now, this particular deck has a lot to do with emotional energy. Okay. A lot of emotional energy. I have to leave early tonight. I'll let you know when I'm on my way tomorrow. I love you. Good night. Love you too, Cheryl. Thank you for joining in. Okay. Hopefully I gave you a high end. All right. So we're going to take 3 piles here. 3 piles. Okay. Now, ask something about either yourself or some emotional aspect that you feel has been blocking you from going where you want to go. Okay. Ask a question. And again, pile 1, we're going to flip. Pile 2. Okay. Pile 3. Now my hands are on all the piles. Okay. This is good exercise too, because now I'm going to send the piles. So I'm going to look at the cards and I'm going to send them. Okay. Right. Okay. Ooh. All right. So what question did you guys ask? You ready for piles? For the piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. What question did you ask in your mind to yourself that you want an answer to? Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. Pile number 1. Okay. Your fire is burning out. Okay. Your fire energy is a little upside down. The best way to solve that is being next to a candle, going to a bonfire. You literally need to be next to the physical element fire. That's going to help you out. Sometimes when our fire energy is a little low, the water starts to flow a little bit too much and we can't seem to get control to get ourselves back up. So we do need that little bit of fire in our lives. So that's what you're going to do. If I was going to start a fresh life out of the drama without, with or without Chris. Well, the first one was time to build up your fire energy. The fire card's upside down. So you need to build that up. Now, if you picked card number 2, it's telling you that you're literally on a bridge. Okay. You're on this bridge and you need to make a decision. The problem is you're not exactly sure which direction to tilt into right now. So it's telling you to stay the course. Just keep going forward until you know 100% which direction is better for you. Okay, so look at everything first and then move. Okay, and the number on that one is 30. Number on that one is 30. Card number 1 was an upside down fight. Now, card number 3. If you've asked a question and you thought card number 3 in your head, Okay. Now we're getting complicated. There's a forward for me. Yeah, there's a lot of complication around the particular question that you did ask. The number is 11. Okay. One and one together, 11. So what it is, you picked pile number 3. Yes, your answer comes with all these complicated elements. So what you need to do is simplify the complication around you. Okay, simplify the complication around you in order for you to get to where you need to go, in order for you to have the answer, so you don't feel like you're stuck on the bridge and you still don't know which way to go. So number 3 is to simplify the complication, because there are a lot of this, that, and the other thing and complications involved in this decision. Make sure that you're doing the best thing. Make sure that you're not cutting corners just to get rid of it. And it's like 2 people get divorced. One just says, look, I don't want anything, just go away. Leaves everything and discover down the line, okay, well, maybe I need that. Okay, and that's what it is. Make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Okay, and then the complication will simplify and things are going to be a lot better for you in the long run. And again, that was the emotional pile. Let's see what we got here. Let's pick the goddesses. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do a couple more. If nobody else wants a reading, then I'll close it off. I'm going to try to be more consistent with you guys. I really am. I'm doing the best I can. Tomorrow night is crystals, and I think I scheduled that for 7:30 just in case. So that's at 7:30 tomorrow night. So, all right. So now we're asking which goddess is best for you. Yes, good. Breakthrough. You got it. Okay. Which goddess has a message for you? Okay. So let's see. Which goddess is around you that has a message that needs to help you out? Okay. Now, this is going to give you kind of a direction. Now, we have goddess 1. Okay. Goddess 2. Goddess 3. Okay. My hands were on all of them. Okay. Pick your number. Pick your number. Okay. Now, if you picked goddess number 1, goddess number 1 is Mother Mary. She's also considered a goddess in my religion. You're welcome, hon. Goddess number 1 is Mother Mary. Now, Mother Mary deals miracles. There's no miracle coming towards you right now because this particular card is upside down. So you want to look for guidance with her and talk to her a little bit more. Okay. So, and that's the number 31. 31. Hello, Christine Holmes. Card number 2. If you picked number 2, you have the goddess Athena. The goddess Athena is telling you to seek knowledge. Continue to look for the knowledge that you need in order to help everybody that's going on. Okay. So you have that knowledge. You'll see owls. You have all these beautiful things coming towards you right now. Now, card number 3 is Demeter. Now, Demeter is a neutralizer, and unfortunately, she is upside down. So I don't see anything being neutralized right now. I see the explosion coming. So if somebody picked 3, but had, oh my goodness, please excuse me. If somebody picked 3, that was my camera going haywire. So if somebody did pick 3 and has the, oh, come on. All right. Nope, hold on. So if somebody did pick 3 in this, the neutralizer, but is looking, yes, it's upside down again. Okay, so nothing is going to be neutralized. Nothing's going to be simplified for you right now. So there are going to be some complications involving this. Okay, but if you needed to build your fire energy, try to think of it that way. If the first card, if you picked, when you picked emotional, you got that fire energy upside down, work on that fire energy. It's also going to work with this. And again, we're talking about Demeter. Yes, I love My goddess deck is like Ascended Masters and female version. So, and that's what that one is. Okay. So what do you say? Is everybody here had a reading? Okay. Because we're gonna do one more question deck. We're gonna pick the native deck this time. We're gonna pick the native deck. So the animals will be supplying the answers to your questions. So you guys are kind of like reading yourselves tonight. And you get multiple answers. Ah. Weather advisory. Damn. Yeah, we just got the outskirts of a hurricane this weekend. So, all right, hon. Uncle. All right. So, hello, Christine Holmes. Okay, here we go again. Okay, gonna put them into 3 piles. Now we're gonna have the energy of the Native Americans answer our question. I'm flipping card 1. I am flipping card 2. I am flipping card 3. Okay. Now, think about your questions that you're asking, and let's go into interpreting the cards. Okay. We ready? Okay. We ready? Okay. So according to the shaman deck, the answer number 1 is talking about the smoking mirror. Now, the smoking mirror is a representation of not exactly seeing the clear picture of what's going on. So there are missing pieces. You have to remember, you're not looking in a plain mirror, you're looking in a mirror with smoke across it. So you're having trouble seeing the reflection of what is happening. So what this particular card is telling you, and the number is 47, this particular card is telling you is to actually focus in, let the smoke clear. So you can focus in and get what it is that you need coming towards you. So this will be things clarifying. It'll help you clarify once you get through the smoke. Okay, that was number 1. Now, number 2, we have the sun energy. The number on this one is 53. The sun energy nourishes us. The sun energy, and again, the sun will nourish us. It helps things grow. It brings in vitamin D. So what we have is we have a lot of growth coming because that's what the sun does for plants. The sun will help you grow. Okay. So when it helps the plants grow as well. So we have a lot of positivity and a lot of growth coming for the particular individual that did pick card 2. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of positive growth as well. Okay, now. You're so sweet, Jenny. It's just, I channel decks, literally. You will get there. Now, card number 3. Card number 3 is telling you not to take a journey right now. It's telling you to stay focused on what's right around you. Focus on what's happening now and don't plan for don't plan for that journey. Don't spiritually travel yet till you know that you're grounded. Okay, till you know that you have that long cord that attach you to your body. These are the things that we're actually talking about. There's a lot of times the Native Americans talk in more spiritual terms. When they're talking about a journey, it's very similar to like a spirit quest. It's someplace that you need to go to do this. They're telling you now is not the time to start this. Okay, so they want you to take a stand back from that. Don't start that yet. Okay, so see that? You guys just kind of read yourselves now. All right. Did anybody here want a reading before I shut this down for the night? I'm just going to leave my cards right here. So, I mean, I had a good time. We did some private readings and we did some play readings where you guys got to get more questions answered, and that's pretty cool. So soon I will have hopefully the chakras back up. Definitely some teaching here and there. You're welcome, Gina. So I had a lot of fun, and then thinks every now and then we just need a little play in our lives. So how you doing, guys? We doing good? We doing good? Everybody good? 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 All right. I am going to say peace out. Okay. And I love you guys. And tomorrow tomorrow, I will actually see you guys on Susan Swanbeck ATU for crystal sales. Okay. So I do have a jewelry specimens, points, towers, some new new things that I have made up, and definitely some new experiments, and some of you have seen the stuff that I have on there right now. So all right, guys, I love you, and hopefully I will be back soon on a more consistent basis. Like I said, I'm working on it, and God bless you all. Okay. May love and light always surround you, and may the positivity of everything that you deserve come right towards you. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Peace out. Love you. I just want to say good night. Sleep tight. Don't let your dreams come true. There you go.